I think audiences will leave this movie and say, everything's gonna be great. Breaking news right here, right now. I haven't said this on the red carpet yet. There is a huge surprise that will shock people.
Bye, Akron. I will not be back.
This could be the biggest mistake we've ever made.
Can you imagine your mother's face when the money comes in? Wow. I wish I knew how to do it.
He will. You're either all in or you're not.
I was here in the 80s and 90s. I was here for a long time growing up here, so I know what a cultural center New York City is and how exciting it is to be a part of this festival in particular. In my mind, I think a lot of people, Tribeca is the best, most well-known theater festival there is. So to premiere here in New York City is a highlight. It's a really great thing to be a part of.
Hey! 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 Do you have to play that thing where we can hear it?
Mom, I have to practice or I'll never sound good.
You'll never sound good because you're playing a bagpipe.
Bryan Cranston has a line in the movie where he says you have to dream things into happening. And I think that's true not just in the theater, but if you're starting out in any career, you have to dream it into happening. I just wrote it with my dad and my Uncle Ken in my head for that part.
You have to dream things into happening.
Just the balance of drama and comedy is very difficult to do, especially in a film like this, which is a wild twist in the middle. It gets really dark and then it comes around at the end again. Bryan was very involved in building the production, and then when we were on set, he came up with some really great ideas and some really funny moments. He's a true pro.
Bryan's known to be like a prankster, and for his, spoiler alert, for his funeral scene, we're walking into like the church where the funeral's, Bryan just comes out of the coffin just like, "Aah!" and like Allison screams. Like, it was crazy.
Wait, what if we don't do enough business at the barn?
Well, then we're screwed.
Bryan Cranston and Allison Janney, I grew up watching both of them. Just watching them work, they're genuinely nice people, but also to learn, even in stressful circumstances, even if you're not having a good day, to be nice to people, you know, and be easy to work with and obviously good at what you do. And they're hard workers, they're so kind, and that's something that I think, you know, as a growing human being and actor, I've definitely learned from them.
I think I learn even more from them off set, just because, like, you know, how they treat everybody, how they go about life. And I actually did grow up going to church because Selena sings Oh Holy Night in the church. I've done that, I've been there, I just relived it in the 80s.
Bryan and I were talking about this movie being about passion and dreams and loss, and I feel like all of that resonates with me.
Good things are coming, boys. I can feel it in my bones.
Maybe that's arthritis.
This movie is joyous and sad and silly and fun and adventurous and ultimately very, very uplifting.
There's nothing that's more gratifying than when your kid receives praise. Nothing.
Things change on a dime in show business. Go.